Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network. All right, welcome back, everybody. And I am with Renee Koepke. Hey, Renee, how are you doing? So glad to see you again.
I'm great. Thank you. Had a wonderful Thanksgiving and glad to be back.
Well, you are the Michael Jordan of lotions, of bars, lotion bars, of massage candles. I mean, you do so much.
I
Maybe
do.
you do. I mean, you and a lot of it is just comes from a creative part where you're like a scientist mixing stuff together.
Yes, I love to formulate products.
Okay, so maybe you could tell the audience in case they're new and they haven't seen your program before, just a little bit an overview of what you do.
Okay. My name is Renee Koepke. I'm a licensed massage therapist. I primarily work with disabled individuals, but in my private practice, I welcome able-bodied people as well. Um, I am a formulator for products like massage bars, lotion bars, shampoo bars, etc. I have a bunch of products coming out here very soon. Um, I'm focusing on my massage candles and for the remainder of the year. And then we're going to get into some of the other products starting in January.
Cool. And why don't you tell people about that thing you created, which is really neat, where you have you'll have couples that will come in and make.
Yes. So the massage candle workshop is geared towards couples and having, some type of involvement in the activity. So it's an activity for couples to come and do together. And I think it's very special
It sounds
because,
cool.
yeah, not only do you get to make the item, the massage candle, together, the couple would be able to take that massage candle home and enjoy it together as well.
Right, right. And that's the cool part of it, is where you're kind of creating something with your partner, and then you get to enjoy it. And it's
Exactly.
like a whole, it's a circle of spending time with someone that you care about.
Exactly. Just quality time.
Yeah, quality
Yeah.
time. There we go. That's what it is. Okay, so we got that going on, and I know you just got a huge shipment of the wax.
Yes, I got the wax in. Um, it's kind of exciting. I won a contest for $100 gift card for the supplier.
Oh wow.
So I'm gonna go ahead and place my order. Soon as I get that gift card in, I'm gonna place my order for some more supplies.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
And is that the same place where you get all the smells, the
Yes, it is a one-stop shop.
nice. Hey, tell me about that too. They call them essential oils. Is that what they call them?
They're called fragrance oils.
Fragrance.
Essential oils are a little different. They still have, the aromatherapy, but the essential oils are going to be more therapeutic. The fragrance oils are just going to smell good,
Okay. All right.
like
And
a
it's
perfume.
okay. And there's one thing that have told me you're really passionate about is this Blue Lotus.
Yes.
What is it? Tell us what that is again.
The blue lotus is an Egyptian flower. I wish I could remember the scientific name right now. It's like Nymphilis something. I don't want to screw it up.
Okay, no
So
problem.
so it is actually slightly psychoactive in that it activates your dopamine and serotonin receptors. So
Wow.
it's going to make you feel, when you ingest it, it's going to make you feel kind of a sense of euphoria, a little joyous, and it's going to open your mind to positive intuition.
Nice. We all need that these days, right?
Right.
And what about that thing you put together? It's like a 4 point. Um, it
Yes, I have a skincare, elevated skincare set that is 4 items. There's a microderm um, body scrub. There is a hydrating body cleanser with niacinamide, a body lotion with vegan collagen, and then finally a body serum with hyaluronic acid.
Wow. So that's who is that for again? And that's like before
That
and
is
after the shower,
for
right?
just anybody, anyone who wants to take kind of an elevated shower or bath. Um, you start, it's a four-step process. You start with the scrub to exfoliate your skin, and then you're going to cleanse and get all the dirt and oils and extra skin from the scrub. You're going to cleanse that off. And then when you get out of the shower, you're going to put your body lotion with the vegan collagen. And I don't know if you know this, we start to lose collagen that our body produces naturally about age 25.
Oh my God.
So that's, one of the causes of wrinkles, saggy
Oh,
skin, etc.
I see.
So the vegan collagen addition to the lotion is going to fortify your skin
I see. You know what I
with
always wanted
collagen.
with the collagen? You know, I
Yeah.
always wanted to ask you this. How do you feel about when people go spray tanning or airbrush tanning that stuff on your skin? Is that healthy?
That's a really good question. Actually, I have a girlfriend here in town who does spray tans.
Oh yeah?
And I've never thought to ask her, like, what ingredients are in the the spray tan
Mhm.
that, make it last, that because your skin is going to absorb everything.
That's what I'm saying.
So, I would say that's a little iffy on my end. I know if someone gets a spray tan and then comes in and gets on my sheets, they're gonna leave marks from the spray tan.
Yeah.
They're gonna leave like an Oompa Loompa marking on the sheets. And I certainly wouldn't appreciate having to clean that up
Right.
or ruin a set of sheets. But for the people who get spray tans and then wait a couple days and come in, that's not a problem. But
Uh,
if it's like straight out of the appointment, it's gonna
yeah.
mess up the sheets.
Yeah. I got you. Because you
Yeah,
always you
but
always you go ahead, please.
I was just gonna say I'm not sure exactly what is in the ingredients of that spray tan. So I honestly, that's something I want to look into now. Like I want to go research it and find out so I can give you an answer.
Well, yeah, because you know, if anybody would know about the skin, I mean, it's you. So that's why I asked you. Um, but
Thank
uh,
you.
you know, because you're all about not only keeping a great skin appearance of the skin, but it's healthy. All these things that you're coming up with and creating, these are for your longevity of having
Yes.
healthy looking
The
skin, right?
long-term care of your skin is very important.
Hmm. And what is something, and you told me once before about water is very important.
Yes.
You need to drink
Yes,
water. What
drinking
else?
water is very important. It's going to keep you from getting wrinkles. It's obviously going to clear out your body. Your body is, over 75% 80 water. Um and it's just essential, especially after a massage. You want to flush your system so that the toxins will go basically to your liver and you'll just flush those out.
Gotcha, gotcha. Well, let's go back and talk about which I thought was neat because I didn't know that these things existed. These bars. That
Yes.
you tell me what you got going on with that and what you're concentrating on now because I know there's a bunch of different ones.
Right. Yeah. I'm really excited to get started on the shampoo and conditioner bars. So that is kind of my next step after the lotion bar. They're very similar in formulation. The ingredients are a little different, but I believe shea butter is used in both. So it's a shea base. And shea butter is just really good for your skin, for your hair. Can't go wrong with it.
Well, and what do you think about or are there any products that these three-in-ones that you can use as on your body, shampoo and conditioner? Do any of your products in the bars, can you do that with them? Can you
Yes,
use?
actually, yes. The shampoo and conditioner bar is a two-in-one. It's not a separate shampoo and conditioner. I have been using a store-bought shampoo and conditioner bar, and just kind of to try it out to see what the formulation is like, to see how well it lathers, how my hair responds to it. And I'll tell you, my hair is very particular about the humidity, the environment around it. It will curl like you see here.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and so normally when I use a liquid shampoo and conditioner separately, I have a lot of issues with manageability with my hair. And so since switching to the lotion bar, I haven't seen those issues. And I think it's because the ingredients are better. We're using the shea base ingredients, and my hair's liking it a lot more.
oh,
So the formulation for my shampoo and conditioner bar, I'm going to make sure to incorporate the shea. um, I haven't decided on a fragrance yet. It may end up being fragrance free and just have the natural fragrance of the ingredients. um, but it is a two-in-one shampoo and conditioner, and I'm sure that similarly you could use it, to wash your body as well.
yeah.
But I do have the body wash coming out, so you won't necessarily, if you want to use just one product, you can, but I'll have options.
Yeah, I thought that was brilliant because just for travel alone,
Exactly.
right? And I know you were thinking about that when you created it.
Yes. Yes, that trip to Los Angeles, I had really wanted to take a solid shampoo with me so I didn't have to worry about taking liquids through TSA.
Right.
And unfortunately, I didn't find in the store, I didn't find the solid shampoo bar until after I came back. But I have been testing it out and I really like it. It lathers really well, which is surprising. It lathers better than a soap.
Wow.
And I get, when you massage the product into your hair when you're taking a shower, I had the other day such a great lather. I was afraid I wasn't going to get all the soap out in because there was so much of it.
Oh my God. Wow. Hey, Renee, what is tea tree?
Tea tree oil it's an essential oil. So it has some really great properties. It's, I believe, an antifungal. So you can use it. I wouldn't necessarily say it's going to take away any fungus completely, but you can use it to prevent fungus from growing.
Oh. Do
It's
you use it in
also
any of your products? Do you use that?
tea tree, sparingly. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Sparingly. I don't have like a tea tree only product, but that is something I'm actually thinking about incorporating the tea tree into the shampoo and conditioner bar just because it's really good for the hair,
Oh, wow.
for the scalp, for all of it.
I
Yeah.
see. I see. And do do you ever use what is menthol? Does that go in shampoo or is that a dumb question?
Menthol, I wouldn't say it's a dumb question, but menthol is more it when you use it topically, it's going to have a cooling sensation. So you can incorporate menthol into like a body balm for sore muscles, like a muscle rub, that kind of thing.
I see. Okay.
Or menthol could even go into the bath salts.
Tell me more about that. And you have some of that you
Yes,
create,
I
right?
actually have some infused bath salts with the Blue Lotus,
Hmm.
and that is a Himalayan pink bath salt, Epsom salt, and I'm not sure if I put magnesium salt in there or not. I have some different, I have different salt blends,
Uh,
and I like to just kind of mix them together, and incorporate, broad spectrum for your detoxification aspect.
Tell me about that. Why do you use Epsom salts? This
Well,
is for a
Epsom
bath, I
salts,
assume, right?
yeah, when you soak in the Epsom salt, it's going to pull toxins from your skin into the water.
Oh,
So it's just going to detoxify. You're going to get like your body's going to absorb the water and then kind of expel the toxins. Um, and it's not anything that's really visible. You're not going to see like floating particles in the bath water or anything.
okay.
It's not like that. It's more I don't know if molecular is the right word.
Okay.
It's on a smaller scale.
I see. So
So
we're not going to see like the dirt and stuff like
no,
that.
you're not going to see particles in the water floating around of the toxins. That's not how it works.
Okay. All right. Well, it's good to know. Renee, what is your right now? What are you most passionate about in all of the products that
In
you
all of the
yeah.
products, there's a lot of products.
Yeah, there is.
There's a lot of products. I'd have to say the massage candles and the elevated body care line. Those are very, very high up and close to each other on the level of passion I have for them.
Okay, that elevated one, that's the one that you were talking about we do before the shower. It's the exfoliation.
Yeah,
And
that's the
then,
exfoliation, the body cleanse, the lotion, and the serum.
okay. Renee, what should someone do if they just are used to using soap and shampoo from a bottle and they want to elevate their game? What would be the first step to kind of get into a better skincare regimen?
I think the first step would be not necessarily the elevated body care kit, because that's, 4-piece. That's a lot more involvement. I would say switch from your liquid shampoo and conditioner to a shampoo bar, because it's a much nicer experience. You're going to enjoy the lather much more, and I don't know, it's just something about putting the bar to your hair and rubbing it in circles that makes that lather.
Wow. Uh, so for which one of your products, your bars, would be sufficient for someone just getting into it? Someone just
Just the shampoo and conditioner bar would be fine,
okay.
yeah.
All right. And so that takes care of the shampoo. How often should we be conditioning our hair? Is that something you do every
Every
time?
time you wash your hair, every
Every time?
time. You don't want to skip conditioning. Um, I would say it depends on what your hair type is. Some people have very dry hair, some people have very oily hair. So for the people with oily hair, they usually wash every day. That can actually make the hair more oily in the long run, but that's another story. Um, for the people with dry hair, like me, I wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week. I can't wash my hair every day or it'll get way too dry.
Oh,
So to keep the integrity of my hair and to keep the manageability, I wash it 2 to 3 times a week. And my hairdresser doesn't, she doesn't recommend doing more than that, for me at least.
uh, which one of your products you think would be a real great gift for someone? Um,
Oh, definitely
Holiday.
the infused lotion bars or the infused bath soak.
What's the most popular?
I would say the lotion bar.
That's pretty much.
Yeah, I've had requests for people, from people to custom make the lotion bar for them. And they're like, "Hey, do you have those lotion bars yet? Are they ready? When are they coming?" And I've finally set up the lab and made everything, and they're here waiting.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So if people want to get something for somebody for the holidays, where can they order that?
You can order that on my website. It's not on rklmt.com yet. It's on my Square website. So that is on my link tree.
And how do people get there?
It's Linktree/RKLMT.
Okay, all right. So that'd be great for stocking stuffers or getting
Yes.
a gift, right? Uh,
Yes, exactly.
so I'm just curious, where do you get the ideas to know what goes with what and what infuses with what? I mean, how do you, where do those ideas come from, you know?
From here.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I mean,
From my
this is something
head. I'm
that I'm
very
sure you can't
creative,
do.
but no, I actually not very long ago I bought some apothecary books and they have a lot of recipes. So I've been studying the recipes and that's kind of where the formulation comes into play. So I look at the recipe and see like, okay, what are the basic ingredients? What is the method that they're doing? Are they heating and melting and combining? Or is it like dry, wet, dry? Or, there's different ways of formulating.
Uh, What's the main ingredients that go into those massage candles?
The massage
I'm not
candles,
asking for the secret recipe, but not everything, but what's the main?
yeah, for the massage candles, it's the special skin safe wax. It's a I'm trying to remember, it's a beeswax with cocoa. I think it has some coconut oil and there's one other palm oil wax, I believe. It's a combination of three different skin safe waxes and then your skin safe fragrance oil. And it's going to have a wooden wick that crackles so it makes a nice crackling noise as it burns.
Cool.
Um and then you just have the vessel that it's in, the tin, and but it's very limited ingredients. It's really just the wax and the fragrance oil.
Gotcha. Are there some with the shampoo bars and all of your other products? Are there some that are just made for women and some that are made for men, like with the scents, masculine and feminine smell? Like,
They're they're unisex. They're
yeah,
for either men or women. I like to say skincare doesn't know gender.
okay.
So it depends on what scent you're drawn to. I have um I have access to a lot of different fragrances.
And you told me about the lavender is real calming, I think.
Yes, the lavender is real calming. Oh, speaking of lavender, I don't think I told you. I
What's up?
planted some in my hydroponic garden.
Really?
Yes, and I have one sprout out of 10 plants. One is viable.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I
How does
checked
that
on
work?
it this morning. There's a tiny about a quarter of an inch sprout, and
How,
this is I
how big
think day
does it get?
11.
Oh, that's awesome. But how big would something like that get?
Um Probably 10 to 12 inches.
Okay.
Yeah, not very big, just
All right.
a big.
Well, you got so much stuff going on, and it's always fun to hear it because I know if you're passionate about something, you could tell, and it's really fun to see
Yes.
someone who's real passionate, and you definitely have that. Let me give you the last word here. Anything that you want to leave us with or tell us about, and then once again, let us know how to get a hold of you.
Okay. So I know we didn't really talk about much on this today. I know we talked about it a little last week, but I would like to remind listeners I do have a do it yourself version of my gua sha facial massage where I teach you how to do the ritual of the massage on your face over Zoom or FaceTime. So if listeners are interested in booking for that, they can go to heal.me/RKLMT and it's right there for gua sha facial massage. So feel free to check that out. That's also on my linktree/RKLMT. And if you just kind of peruse the links on there, it'll take you to pretty much everything we've been talking about.
Okay, awesome. Renee, always a pleasure. Glad you had a great holiday, and
Yes, thank you so much, Casey.
hey, thank you again, and everyone else will be right back. Stay right there. Thanks, Renee.
Are you looking for even more of the podcasts and hosts that you love? The Podcast Business News Network is proud to announce that you now have even more ways to listen live. Check out the MyTuner Radio, online radio box, and Simple Radio apps on iOS and Android, or find us online. Search for Business News Network on mytuner-radio.com, or search Podcast Business News Network on streama.com and onlineradiobox.com/US. Take your podcast on the go and don't miss a minute of the action.
Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers.
Day-to-day simple tasks can become pretty daunting.
I have to carry my chair up 2 flights of steps or have somebody do it for me.
What scares me the most is just the falling.
When I'm struggling with my house, I think, to have that one great barrier just knocked down, it's crucial.
Home for Our Troops is a wonderful nonprofit that builds a
Mortgage-free, fully adaptive, handicap-accessible house. And there's no catch.
It'll be our very first home that we've ever owned.
This is a game changer.
This is where your life begins again.
We need you to join us in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Because of you, everything's going to be okay.